After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone.
Recovered by the receiving team.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Open man is Palmer. It's complete. 15-yard pickup there. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
Cut 19. 25-yard line.
Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Take out.
They'll look to throw again. And this will be incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Now he'll air one out. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 33.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last two drives, same story. Continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bengals. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Makes the score Bengals 21, Buccaneers nothing. Evan McPherson to kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From the back line of the end zone, a surprise, he's bringing it out. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go.
The drive begins with a run by White. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Quick throw, taken in, and that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
At their 48-yard line.
Check Bobcat, check Bobcat.
Here's a give up the middle with White. And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermine before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
The drive will start on the ground, and he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. And the Buccaneers are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
He'll drop to throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house.
11.
Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Burrow. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. 4th down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set up. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Warriors, 70. Ready.
Now, faking the give. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
Go trap, go trap. Check go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He's got it at the 7. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
On the set. Get up.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
With the score, Bengals 24, Buccaneers nothing.
All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Go!
On play action, he'll set. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18 at the 18-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
60. Set. Chap 60. Chap 60. Ready.
They'll look to throw. He'll find his running back, White.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
It is third and 10.
Right here. Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Set. Bronco 80. Seven Pirates. Seven Pirates.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on fourth and long will end up in a turnover on down.
11 MT. 11. Stop.
Burrow working in the pistol. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
11. Gun. Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals move out even further ahead. It is now 31-0.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Set.
On first down, it's White. Up the sideline at the 35. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Cougar 19. Let's go now. Hurt.
On the give, it's White. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Here we go, here we go. Check go.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Street, street.
They'll send him over to the left.
Hot, hot.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the safety, Von Bell. And the Bengals will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
They go play action for Burrow. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Bengals. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
Makes the score Bengals 38, Buccaneers nothing. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game.
Here we go.
I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
He's going to get it to Okonkwo. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
A gain of 1 yard. 1st down, Cincinnati.
Here we go.
Right back to him on first down. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now?
That is caught by the tight end, Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll run over center with White. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Another run here with White. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Panther 11, Panther 11.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. That is caught. He got Godwin. On the ground, it's White. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7.
19 tight, 19 tight.
He'll let one go down the middle. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the 3rd has come to an end. Here's 3rd and 7. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
18,
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll go right and find his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
At the 31-yard line.
Ready?
They send Godwin in motion. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
On the handoff, it's White. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up third down.
Okay, break. Go, Rick. Go. Let's go. Ready, ready.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
You just don't expect to see a sack on an RPO. I mean, of course, one half of that play, Mike, is a designed run. The other component of the play is the pass option. That ball, if it determines that it's a pass read, that ball has to be out of the hand of the quarterback quickly. The offensive line is not prepared to pass block for an extended period of time.
And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
On one, ready?
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Shot.
He'll try the right side this time. Running with authority. Pushes his way forward for a pickup of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
The throw on the run is complete. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
That is caught at the 3. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
On one, ready? Here we go, here we go. Shot.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, they'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Shot.
Burrow to throw. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Makes the score Bengals 52, Buccaneers 3. Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, There's just something about him today that doesn't look right, and I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Here we go, set.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That is hard. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 79 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Track 60. Let's go now.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First down again at the 42-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Behind.
It's first down, and they'll run. Ooh. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
12. Here we go. Behind.
A first down throw for Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Now the Bucks will take their first timeout as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock.
Here we go. Here we go. Behind.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Well, they all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Now, faking the give. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And the Buccaneers first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Shut up. Hey, smash.
They send Godwin in motion.
Check go.
He'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
Chap 60. Ready.
On a zone read, a give to White. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Everyone.